Sounds like you've had a very eventful summer.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay, so the next few days were okay. We stumbled around trying to find a new normal in our filked up family dynamic with lesser and greater degrees of success. Mostly lesser. Thank Frith, Void Coffee. Oh my gods. Don't ever do that to me again.
Sorry,
Nothing
sis.
hits like a good cup of void coffee.
Or a
haven't-
full carafe.
Yeah,
I've been jonesing for this shit. Oh my god. So good.
It's so much more addicting than regular coffee.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if I weren't drinking void coffee, I would be comatose right about now. The lack of sleep I've had. So, hey, I'll take the addiction. Yeehaw!
Speaking of, I do want to say that flat out that I have been a shit sister. And I am really, really sorry about that.
It's
Yeah. Yeah,
mental health kind of took a dive for a little bit there, and none of us kind of know how to communicate properly, I think. At
Yeah.
least not the way that we need to.
Yeah, it doesn't help that the overflow occasionally decides that I need to be somewhere 3 weeks later.
Yeah, you said you were gone for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was only gone for 5 minutes, I swear.
Wow. Honestly, I should have expected that was going to come up sooner or later. We know this is weird, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey here on occasion. I'm sorry too, guys. Look, here's the fact of things, okay? Right? None of us grew up together. We all grew up in shit situations. Sunny probably has the healthiest upbringing of a lot of us.
Single mom who is great. The rest of humanity, not so much.
Yeah, fair. Tempest grew up as a lab experiment, and my mother was crazy. Like, she wasn't there, and when she was there, she was either furious and, aggressive and I would say abusive, or she was deeply depressed, which involved me fending for myself, right, for dinner or whatever. So, it's messed up background. And the truth is, none of us know how to do nurturing well. We don't know how to be nurtured, and we don't know how to nurture others. And we need to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too, by the way, because I do the same thing, right? When I'm not handling it, I withdraw from people. And the reason why I do that is because I don't have a flight response anymore, because there was nowhere I could get away until we've talked about that, my trip to the void. But so I find myself snapping and attacking when what I really want is a hug and a shoulder to cry on. And I did that, and I'm sorry I did that, and I'll try not to do that. And let's give each other permission. Let's make a pact, okay?
Pact, huh?
If we cannot talk to anybody else, we will talk to each other.
Sounds good.
If we feel like we want to withdraw, we will go find each other.
No matter how hard it is.
I will try.
Okay.
I guess that's about the best we can say right this moment, considering who we are.
Yeah, I mean, we're all gonna have to practice, right? Like it's gonna be fighting our instincts, right? So
we're going to try our best to find each other and to talk.
Yes. So do we want to talk about what happens if or when one of us gets undead?
Oh, I think we'd better.
I
dear.
am breaking my void powers.
We can do that?
Yeah. Have you ever reached down into your body and found where it's kind of like a meditation? You reach into your very soul and you find out where your power sits.
I know where my power sits. I know how to find my center.
Yeah, you
Uh-oh.
take it and you break it like a glow stick.
Ew. Okay.
I might have already broken that, but in a way that made it leak.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't think I can do that and still have a body to come back to.
Considering
Mm.
the way your power works.
Okay, so
Sure.
clearly, if Tempest falls and we do not, then containing Tempest is priority. I will have to go and grab your ass.
Yep.
It will
Yes.
have to be me because I am not hurt by your fire.
Yes.
Okay.
I just get migraines from it if I look at it too long.
Okay. Well, you should keep those shades equipped for when we have these conversations in the void if you got a migraine yet.
Yes.
Oh,
I have them
dear.
tucked away in a little pocket. I'm good.
Okay.
We are such a mess.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, we are such
but
a
we're
mess.
working on it. We're working on it. That's all we can do. We can work on our mess and try and make it somewhat organized.
I'm not sure I can break my center in that way either. I think that the firmament connection might be what keeps me going. But I mean,
Knew it
seriously
would
though,
hurt.
guys, what is an undead creature going to do with my power set? Like, I can heal the living and I can resurrect the dead. Oh, I'm going to do that while I'm undead. Oh, then again, the black hole stuff might be really bad.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I think I'm doing, Velma. With the filked up family I came from, how did I think I could pull this shit show together? Nobody knows how to trust anybody else. There's a void touch thing. We're all PTSD poster children, and even the most well-adjusted ones don't know how to talk to people. And Gala goes out of his way to drive off anyone new. I'm a catastrophic failure at family.
Everybody feels that way sometimes.
Do they? I hope you're right. So much pain, and I'm at the center of it. Did you ever just wish you could disappear?
That sounds like some serious depression, Sable. Maybe you should stay in hospital for a few days.
You gonna commit me, Doc?
We don't call it that anymore.
Yeah, but that's what it is. My mom was committed for a while, and it saved her life, too. But Velma, please don't. The realm needs me. During the April tourney, Lappin floundered when I was unavailable. If they do that during the next war, it won't just be a pennant lost. It'll be the tome to the Horde. I may be a failure in every other aspect of life, but I am one of the world's strongest literancers. I'm an excellent tactician, and I'm a good leader. My needs are and must always be secondary to the needs of the realm, no matter the cost.
And what happens if you break, Sable?
I've already broken, Velma. I'm a Kitsugi vase. That's what they call it, right? With more gold than ceramic. You're the one who told me about that metaphor. And somehow I always keep coming back stronger. I'll get through this, too.